Welcome to the Pastoral Touchpoint Show, bringing you everything you need to know, featuring Joe and Mo. All right, that's enough. Let's go. Welcome to the holiday special PTP episode.
Lost my cookies.
Pastoral touch. Please.
Is this considered two?
Hang on to your cookies.
No, this is one.
This is the first ever holiday special.
No. Ooh, holiday special.
Holiday special, and it's season 3, episode 1. It's a 1 episode season. That's how we're gonna roll.
Okay. 1 episode.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here's what we got on the tap for today. Number 1, we've got introductions, as if you don't already know us, okay? Because we're pretty definitely recognizable. You guys go into places and people are like, "Oh, hey, you guys are the ones from PTP." It happened to us once in the building with a 4-year-old. And Reagan, we love you. All right, here we go.
Never happened to me.
I have people that go in for me.
Neighbors recognize us.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. Yep, it's tough. It's tough. Signing stuff, it's difficult, you know. It's a burden. We've got rapid fire Christmas questions.
That was easy.
It was. We've also got a Christmas trivia challenge. We're gonna see which one of these 3 knuckleheads is the smartest. And then finally, we've got a segment in.
Carol singing with the 4 of us.
Woohoo!
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, good.
That was a joke. Christmas conversation in the chairs. All right, we've all got our hot chocolate.
Matching cups. Very hot.
Hot cocoa.
Your sweater is terrible.
I dosed mine up.
I mean, for real.
Ray thinks it's the ugliest. He told me to wear this. I personally think it's very nice.
Are there
It's a nice
snowflakes
sweater.
on it, or what are those?
I can't.
Plus signs. That's what I'm thinking. Is
I
that
think
like an
it's-
addition
yeah.
sweater?
Just, all right.
How much chocolate?
Andy, would you like to say anything? Any personal remarks to get things started?
Merry Christmas.
Hey, you didn't talk about the Garber Pond. I mean, we were out there.
It was a great ice skating event.
It was great.
It was
great.
The attendance was poor.
Well, it's because Raj didn't even show up. It was the same with Christmas caroling. Raj was like the first person on Realm to say he was coming. I didn't see him there. Did you see him there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think Rich gave him the wrong date, because I don't know if you've ever heard Roger sing, but it ain't pretty.
Been doing that for about 12 years.
Yeah.
Are there white chocolate chips in here?
Yes.
Nice.
It's an amazing cookie.
Dorcas, thank you.
Thank you, Dorcas.
White chocolate raspberry.
Ray, any opening remarks or words of wisdom?
I think just the last time we got together. No. We were with you last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you do down at Beard Nationals? I see you
Lost.
brought it back a little
I
bit.
lost.
Did you? I'll get you.
I forgot my mask, they didn't let me in.
All right, Rich, any words?
None. Andy took it out of my, I was gonna say Merry Christmas too.
Merry Christmas. Calvary Bible. Okay. Rapid fire quick Christmas questions. Christmas questions. You've got 5 to 10 seconds. What's your favorite Christian Christmas song?
Jesus loves me.
Joy to the world.
It's not a Christmas song.
Joy to the world.
Joy to the world. O come, Emmanuel.
Okay, I heard Angel sings.
Totally took mine.
I totally want to keep them in mind.
Must be the bald head, but
Yeah.
Heart the Herald. Definite.
I thought you were going, who is he in yonder star?
Ah,
me too.
That's a classic too, but nah, if we're going ultimate favorite.
Ultimate favorite's what?
Heart the Herald.
Okay.
He sings that in the shower, I believe. I do, out loud. Really,
I'm better in my truck. I put concerts on in my truck
You,
during the
you
day.
did, really.
I apologize for anyone passing me.
All right. Your favorite non-Christian Christmas song?
No, you ain't,
Well-
you ain't getting us like that.
I don't know the band Whiteheart, but I love their rendition of Little Drummer Boy. Whiteheart's rendition of Little Drummer Boy. It could be a Christian group, I don't know, but that's my favorite rendition. I don't know if that's a good answer or not.
I like most of Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh, TSO.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, just jam
Yeah,
out to that.
that's good.
For about one song, and then I'm like, next.
No, just relax. All right, what you got?
No problem here. We're going country, John. I know you love country music. An old band called Ricochet, Let It Snow. Look it up, John. It's fantastic.
Okay, I will.
Whoa.
Speaking of Christian hip hop,
Nobody was.
Nobody said hip hop. I said
you
country.
guys gotta check out The Gift. It's by the 116 guys. They've got a great album. Although
Fantastic.
that's not a good answer to the question because those are all remakes of Christian songs. So I'm gonna go like White Christmas.
I feel like they did a good job
Go
on that
some-
album though.
Oh, that album. Like
I struggle to listen to.
Green.
Yeah.
All right, we got to keep this trolley moving.
Yes, we do.
All right,
Random guy with shorts out there in the snow.
rapid fire Christmas questions. Your favorite Christmas food, or favorite like edible or drinkable Christmas thing.
Molasses cookies.
That's it for you, molasses
I'm
cookies.
telling you what, these are the best. I only get these so often. They're really good.
I struggle narrowing it down to one. I like to eat, John. But if I gotta pick one,
Yeah.
either my wife or mother-in-law, because same recipe, they normally do it together. They're peanut blossoms. That's a cookie with the Hershey Kiss in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
All right, we've got a theme going here. A couple of cookies.
I'm gonna go with, my brother-in-law's char grilled turkey.
Rick.
I'd like to try
Rick,
that.
Thanksgiving
Shout
and
out to Rick.
Christmas. Yep, buddy.
Wow. Thanks for not hooking me up.
Weber charcoal grill.
Where's our piece of that, Rick?
How about it?
Hey, he's too
That
busy.
sounds like a church camping idea right there.
We're gonna get that for next
Good luck
time.
with
Yes, sir.
that.
Church
Yeah.
camping, baby.
Good luck getting Rick camping, yeah.
No, I mean, we'll try it ourselves.
Sure, yeah.
We like to experiment church camping.
Kristen, write that down.
Yeah.
He may go. He may go.
All right.
She's our manager.
My wife makes a really good, only this time of year, I don't know why, 'cause it's not really a Christmas cookie, but neither are any of these really.
Right.
Sure.
It's like a salted, man, it's like a chocolate, with Nutella on top. That's what it is.
You should have given us some thought. It's like a salted, no, Nutella. Sorry.
All right, do you guys have any other rapid fire questions? Throw on the table. Least favorite?
Christmas outfit.
My mom, growing up, I had a Christmas Jello that my mom made that I did not like. It was orange, and it had slivers of carrots in it.
I know what that is. I don't know what it's called.
I love my mom, but I
Yeah.
didn't like the Jello.
That's- That doesn't sound good.
You've had it?
I have.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I don't
You
either.
eat it because you're told to.
Yep, absolutely,
Yeah.
brother.
My mom would take like cream cheese and lemon and bologna, cream cheese, lemon bologna, and then she would like take that circle and like cut it into stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was good for you, but it was interesting.
Make sure you speak up, I wanna make sure they hear you.
Do you have to say it again?
No, let's keep
Okay.
moving on, it was not
Alright.
worth repeating.
I apologize.
Because half the stuff he says isn't good anyway, so don't worry about it.
The cookies are
The-
good.
yeah, but that's Dorcas, not you.
That's true, but I'm part of it.
All right.
Yeah, you're along for the ride. I'm not a big fan of the cranberry sauce. and
Now, are
relish
you
and stuff.
talking the real cranberry sauce or that junk you get out of the can that's like Jello?
Nah, none of it's really my favorite.
Oh, stop it.
I really like that stuff.
No.
I don't like the canned stuff.
If I was stuck in the jungles and that's all I had to eat, I'd probably eat that.
Well, whatever.
As I said, most of what he says isn't real important.
Yeah. All right, Andy, you got a least favorite
Least favorite food?
Christmas food, holiday food?
Again, I'm not real picky, John, not really. I can't think of anything. Well, okay, I change it up. The Mumpers for the past several years have been doing a brunch. Mom makes that cream dried beef. I can eat it if I have to.
Whoa, whoa.
Not my favorite.
Oh, that's
Not his favorite.
Whose mom? Your mom.
My mom.
Throwing Grant.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom.
Throwing her under the bus.
Seriously.
It's not that she makes it bad. I'm just not a fan of it, period.
That's not your favorite.
No,
If you were in the jungle,
if I was in the jungle, I could eat it.
Very important to know that.
all right, I have no idea how long we've been going.
He'll edit out the good stuff. We know it.
You guys want to hear some fun fruitcake facts?
We have a choice.
Nope. Did you know December is National Fruitcake Month?
Did it?
It's on the ticker.
It would make sense, though.
It would.
Pay attention. Did you know the average fruitcake has the same density as mahogany wood?
don't know where you.
That
find
makes
it.
a lot of sense. It does. Yeah, I was gonna put that
That
on one of the
stuff-
things that I don't like.
Fruitcake.
Yeah, not.
I don't even know if I've
Not
had
a
it.
fan. It tastes like mahogany.
It's
It's
got
got a
a-
little bit of fruit taste.
It's got a bad rap.
So what do you build with mahogany wood? Cause could you
Speaking
supplement
of Christian
fruitcake?
hip hop,
Well, again, if we were in the jungle, we could build a place out of enough
We
fruit
could build a
cake.
hut out of fruitcake.
Yeah, I could live in it,
in the jungle,
in the jungle.
It dates all the way back to Roman times. It's a long time ago.
it is
The peak of the Roman Empire.
where they all were made, they're still around.
That makes a lot of sense over there.
Fruitcake can age 25 years and still taste good if it's in
Well, still tastes good or tastes the same as it did 25 years
as
ago?
long as it's in
Jeff
a,
Gumbach.
as long as it's been preserved properly and in some kind of an airtight container, 25 years.
Somebody had to try it, right?
I'm out. Yeah, they probably found one in the basement somewhere and they were like, hey, this is from 25 years ago. We should try it.
Randy likes fruitcake.
I heard that.
Oh yeah.
Did this come from him then? Was it him?
Yeah, he's a big fan.
Is he?
Big
A
fan.
fruitcake in the basement for
You should
25
Give
years?
them some.
You should give him some fruitcake.
Yeah,
I
that's
think the congregation should
That's
all
a
bring him a
little-
loaf.
Yeah.
That'd be
Or
a
two.
great Christmas gift.
Yeah.
All right. Who you guys got your money on for?
I don't do that.
Very good, Richard.
That
I
was
don't
planned.
swear and I don't
Ding,
put
ding,
money
ding.
down.
That was planned.
I don't swear and I don't put money on anything. Go ahead.
Who do you got your Monopoly money on for smartest Christmas guy?
Smartest Christmas guy.
Yeah, I got a Christmas trivia quiz.
Smartest.
Oh,
Throw it out
I'm
loud.
thinking, now well,
How do you
obviously
drink?
not me.
You can bet on me. I think I can beat him.
You're not in.
Rich is gonna
I'm
be
not in.
tough.
I got the questions.
I'll say Raymond.
Yeah, Mike, for once I'm going with Ray too, because he
You're
just
just
seems to
throwing
know
me out
dumb.
there.
You seem
Oh,
dumb,
all right.
like to know dumb facts.
Wow.
True.
You slide a molasses down for me, buddy.
Seen a lot of
Do
confidence.
you need any more of that?
Thank
I'm good for now.
All right, we're getting low.
Do you guys just want to give him the title
No.
already, or are you gonna fight for
No,
it?
we're gonna fight for it.
All right, let's
Do
go.
we get our cash prize at the end?
All right, here's how it's gonna work. You buzz in by hitting the table.
My hot chocolate's gonna be gone.
Okay.
Oh, here goes the bird.
Buzz in by hitting the table, and as most things go here, I can make up rules as we go along. Okay.
I'm okay with
So-
I've seen that before.
Generally speaking, you each get, like, if you hit the table once, you can answer at any point while I'm asking the question. I'll stop,
it. Okay.
and then you
You
answer.
won't finish it then.
I won't finish, right? And then if you're wrong, I'll keep going. And if you don't get to come back in until the other guys have had a chance, or if no one buzzes in and I say we're reopened, then you can buzz back in again.
Do I gotta answer in the form of a question?
This is not Jeopardy.
Okay.
No.
Can I buy a vowel?
You don't even know what.
Listen, my ADD
I'll
is
take a
like
few
going.
bucks.
Come on.
You can buy something from me.
Okay, good.
All right, here we go. I've got 4 questions, and I've got a 5th one in case there's a tiebreaker.
Check and see if my table works. My table works.
Here we go.
Yep.
What was the special gift Ralphie was longing for in the movie? Oh, jeez. Who got it?
I think he did.
I felt like you
Red Ryder BB gun, baby.
Ding, 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 ding.
Woohoo! Love me some Ralphie.
I would have also accepted the official Red Ryder carbine action 200 shot range model air rifle.
I didn't know you wanted all the details. I
That's
had
okay, I just letting you know. Okay, number 2. Andy's up 1-0
One,
to
baby.
nothing. Elbow on the table. That's how we go. There we go. All right. What local store puts on a Christmas sleigh?
The tractor place over there off 283.
Message.
Hey,
Ding, 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 ding.
it is the tractor place over.
That's not what
That's
it's
not the name of
called.
the store.
Come on,
It is.
Raymond.
That's what we call
Well
it.
done, Richard. The tractor store.
Point.
Hey, best
Point.
Rich, who's in last place right now?
We're supposed to be working together
I'm-
here.
I'm
okay?
sorry.
For real. The next camping trip.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm gonna go next time.
Yeah, I do.
Merry Christmas.
Got a little kerfuffle going on over
Sorry.
there. A little tension between the
Tension
camping
between
guys.
the brothers.
I didn't know it was Messick. I thought it was actually different, but that's fine.
It's Messick's.
All right. Whatever.
Next.
Okay, number 3. Now, this one, the answer is going to be within 10% range. So 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. Do you need me to keep going?
No.
30 to 40, 40 to...
ADD.
Here we go. What is the probability of a white Christmas in Lancaster County? I was coming from over here.
I think it was
20 to 30.
Wrong. Ray.
10 to 0.
0 to 10?
No, I said 10 to 0.
Wrong.
Well, it's kind of.
40 to 50.
Wrong. Reopen.
50 to 60.
You can't just keep throwing them out. You gotta...
Did anybody say 10 to 20?
No. Ding, 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 ding.
Woo!
10 to 20% probability.
That's not true. I heard the news on the way here today. It said it's gonna rain. That ain't true.
I looked it
disqualified
up.
that.
I looked it up, and I took a pretty good guess based on the facts I found. So 10 to 20.
So is your opinion what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
It's my game.
That's true.
I don't know what probability means. I was just throwing.
That was a big word.
We're above average.
I just threw numbers out and I won. So 2, baby.
All right. 2 to 0 to 1. So
you can do it,
You
Ray.
could stop
could
it. I
tie
can't
it
You
up.
can
pressure.
do it,
I
Ray.
can't take this pressure.
Ray takes it, Andy's the champ.
Oh, this is awesome.
Here we
Come on,
go.
Ray, get it.
If I get it, we go to OT.
That's right.
Ooh.
All right. Number 4. Where are you looking?
No, I wasn't. I can't read that.
Are you?
What country started the Christmas tree tradition?
Germany.
Bam! Nailed it!
Woo!
Live candles
Nice.
on the tree. Real candles on the tree.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
Is
was
it
in
extra
Rich's
credit for the
wheelhouse.
3 whole cities burned down because of the tree discussion.
I read that 10 people die a year in America because of Christmas tree
These
fires.
smoke like that too. I mean, they really go fast.
Yeah. Water your Christmas
Be
tree.
careful. Don't use live
I don't
candles.
water mine. Mine's plastic.
Don't use live candles anymore.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't do that either.
All right.
baby.
Ray,
What?
enjoy your cookie. You're out.
Oh, no. Dude, too much pressure.
Tiebreaker. Oh, here we go. I'm liking this. Help me judge. so
It's
you
on
get
like
done.
Donkey Kong.
Actually, that's your job. All right, here we go. What Christmas beverage is also known as...
Eggnog.
Whoa! He nailed it!
I was gonna say that too. Good job. What's the rest of the question?
Yeah, you didn't even...
Way
I
to
thought...
represent, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Come
Church
on.
campers unite.
It is the only Christmas beverage, right?
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
only
it
one I
kinda-
can think of.
It kind of is. Do you
Gotta
like
be
it?
ice cold though.
No.
Not particularly, no.
Mm,
Turkey Hill ice cold though. That's the only
You'll
way.
do that.
That's weird.
A little bit of cinnamon
So here's the question.
at Aunt Judy's house.
What Christmas beverage is also known as milk punch?
Ew. Ew. Ew.
I'm out.
We don't hang out in the same parties, I guess.
Yeah.
No. I found that's just trivia. I don't call it milk punch, but I'm going to
They
from
call
now
it
on.
milk punch.
They call it milk. It's not like I call it milk punch. It's known as milk punch to a large portion of people
Is this on the ticker
in the
in the
United
front?
States.
Wow.
No.
Are we gonna have milk punch at our youth group Christmas party?
No. We're keeping it simple.
Well, then
Cookies
this
and
was
milk.
a useless fact.
Cookies and milk.
Hey, I'm in.
Me too.
I've seen
We'll have
it
your little
before.
peanut butter blossoms.
We have these people spellbound as to what's coming next, I bet.
I can't imagine.
I say we shut it down.
Joe, Mo, do you guys have anything to say?
These dumb birds off our heads. Two cardinals landed right
Poor
on.
people in their ears.
Ears
This
filled.
is good here, but they're interchangeable. She's ready to do some shopping. All right. Anything else? Parting words before we go to
The
The
chairs.
the chairs?
That chairs.
Nothing. It's break. See you in the chairs.
The chairs.
All right. So the question for us to think about this Christmas season is, how do we as Christians fight consumerism from taking over? All right. So in the Christmas season, there's this, especially in America, where we have so much. The bounty is full. And so it's easy for us, very easy for us to slip down into that gutter of materialism, consumerism, just buying things, giving gifts, receiving gifts. And those are all good, like good instincts and good things. I think they're coming from a good place. We can talk about that a little bit, but let's start off with you guys giving an example or two, maybe something you like to do or a tradition you guys have had as a family to kind of combat or refocus our mind and heart in this Christmas season. So, Rich, you want to kick us off?
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people do this, but when we had our girls, when they were old enough to receive gifts and understand a little bit more about what was going on, we tried to treat every gift as meaningful and special. So we would take turns opening one gift at a time, and after every gift, everybody got to see what that gift was, and then the girls would thank whoever that gift was from, and it was just more of a meaningful time for us. That's what we've always done, rather than put a pile of gifts in front of the kids and just let them go at it. You know, we wanted them to recognize every gift was meaningful and special, and whether it was a small in size or value or big, it just didn't matter. But we wanted everybody to enjoy each person opening one gift at a time, and it's kind of been a little bit of a tradition for us, and I've appreciated that. That it just kind of did away with whose pile was bigger or are there more. That was a pet peeve of mine whenever I would see kids ask for, is this all?
Yeah.
So I didn't want that to happen in my house, so we kind of just did some of those things early on, and it really became a very meaningful time.
Yeah, all right, that's good. Is Rich stepping on any toes here?
Nah.
You guys do that same way?
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Rick.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Generous guy. So you guys do it the same way?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, we do too. Now, I've seen, you just see the stereotypical, like just kids ripping through stuff. And I've experienced that to some degree, not in our family, but anyway, it does kind of rub me the wrong way a little bit, just because it's like, yeah.
I didn't get much growing up. I joke about it, but seriously, we just didn't have a lot to spend on, and so we got things that we needed. I never made
Socks.
never
Socks.
made Christmas list in my life, and I still have a hard time making a Christmas list.
Do you make one?
No, I just don't. So when I'm asked to, I just kind of I say stuff like, I want friendship, a lifelong
Merry
friendship.
Don't say I never gave you anything.
Lifelong friendship is always on my Christmas. I just kind of make a joke out of it, but no, I just it's not. It helped me grow up realizing it's a lot more than that. That's all.
Yep, it's good mindset.
I appreciate that upbringing.
Yeah, good. Ray, Andy?
I was gonna say, I remember as even a real little kid, we would go to like my second cousins or something like that, their house, and it was probably 30 people. Couldn't do that this year with COVID, but there was a ton of people in one room, and one of the kids would always have to read the Christmas story, and that was always Christmas Eve night that we would do this. And then each kid would get to open one of their presents. A lot of times the parents would bring like a board game or something, that once we were done, the kids would go off and play with whatever gift they got, and then the parents would continue. Now moving on with my family, we typically go to Rhonda's family Christmas Eve, and it's the same deal. We start by reading the Christmas story, just to try and keep into perspective what the holiday's about. When the kids are real little, I mean, you're fighting to get through the Christmas story because they just see all the presents and
Been there.
they're amped up, chomping, ready to go.
I've been that kid.
Exactly. But now that they're older, I mean, they understand, and it's a little better that way, kind of a deal. But that's something. I mean, gifts are still a part of it, but just a purposeful way that, as a kid, I was the kid, like you said, chomping at the bit to get at the gift.
Yep.
But I understand, and that's why we've tried to carry it on the same way now. So that's one little way we've done it.
Yeah, that's good. I think there's value in continuing that tradition, because the older your kids get, I think the more they start to appreciate the real reason, and they're less focused on the excitement of the gift or whatever it is, and they can actually focus. But yeah, we used to do that with my larger family growing up, and I just remember thinking, like, let's go, You're not really, you're just hoping let's get through Luke chapter 2.
Let's speed read this baby and get to the presents.
Yeah, but the older I got, the more I appreciated just that moment and that tradition. So yeah, good. Ray, anything?
We did the Christmas story normally on Christmas morning. I remember when I was young, we memorized the portions of the scripture each sibling, and then we would recite it to my dad or
Okay.
to my mom and dad. So
Mhm.
we picked it up a little bit. We didn't read the slower version.
Well, my family's not the sharpest tools in the shed.
We didn't do King James though. It was too hard for us. We had to, we went with the Amplified version, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. But maybe it was the NIV. We're not sure. But we did that, and then we moved on to, in our own house, we would, be trying to refocus and center, especially Christmas morning.
Mhm.
So we would go over the Christmas story for sure in our house, and my kids have memorized it and recited it to me, so that was really cool. But yeah, always start off first with the Christmas piece to it, because that's what it's all about. Gifts are kind of just another side of it.
Yeah, good. And I would say similarly to you guys, I can resonate with those examples. And so to give a different answer, maybe I think maybe just through the Christmas season, like leading up to it, something we as a family have been doing the last few years has been reading like an Advent devotional or something like that. So every day it's like a couple of verses, and the one we're doing this year kind of takes us through the narrative of the Bible itself, from creation all the way up through the birth of Jesus. And just constantly, what it's really been helpful to do is to just start building the anticipation of the Old Testament, looking forward to Jesus. And so just that daily time to spend, it's like 5 minutes it probably takes us to get through it. And then we hang a little, like, a little piece of paper and with a picture on it that reminds you of the story that you read. And so that's been really good for us. So, yeah, no, that's really good.
I appreciate your point. The longer you can extend that season, I think the more meaningful it is too. Like Advent forces you to begin at a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's very important for kids to realize it's more than just a day and here and gone. It's leading up to it. I think creates a good atmosphere in the home too.
Yeah, and I think that like this little title for this chair talk, fighting in the Christmas season, fighting consumerism, because we're fighting consumerism from realistically now, it feels like from October on,
Yeah.
like that Christmas consumerism, where you're just getting these messages, pumped at you of what you need to get and what's the, latest item and what everyone wants to have. And so we really, I think that is good to, be thinking long-term fight. How can we be combating that? Good. Any other thoughts about ways to, or just principles about fighting or combating consumerism, or maybe even some of the good, not good things about, buying things and having things, but I'm just thinking about giving gifts is a good thing.
Absolutely.
We would do that. We would find a family, especially when we were younger, and get them some gifts. Each one of them, get them a little gift, and then we would leave it at their house and knock on the door and run, kind of thing. Or my parents would deliver it, and so that was always good, because then we started thinking about that family and thinking, okay, well, there's more than just what I want for Christmas. It's about somebody else. And some of the feedback that you got from that was really good, because you kind of understood a little bit about how Jesus came, and he came as a gift to save us and give us salvation, and that's a huge thing. So sometimes when you look at other people, that I don't know, that gives you good things.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good thing to pull out of Christmas.
I actually had a good conversation with Hannah this year. She was kind of questioning like why Rhonda and I are excited about Christmas, because we typically don't get a whole lot in comparison to their piles of presents. And I told her, I said, it's funny, Hannah, I said, as you get older, it's not about getting presents, it's more about the presents you're giving. I said, I get more excitement if I know I got you or your brothers a really good gift that you're going to absolutely love. I'm like a little kid that I just can't wait to give it to you. Even with Rhonda, there's times if I get her a good gift, I don't even wait till Christmas. I just can't wait, because I just want to give it to her and make her happy, kind of a deal. And same thing with the kids, though. It was funny to see how she was trying to figure out why we're so excited for Christmas, even though we're not getting a whole lot. But explaining that to her, and she's, I'll give Hannah the praise. She's a good little crafty thing that she makes all kinds of neat gifts, and she's even this year started making stuff for some of her friends and different stuff like that, and she's getting the excitement. She can't wait to give it. So I think she's starting to understand how it is fun to give to others and not just receive for yourself.
Yeah, that's great. And then I think too, just to translate that principle into our faith and how our Father like enjoys giving his children good gifts. And what an illustration, you know, to take that same excitement level that we get. And I hear you. When you're a kid, you think, how can you be excited about giving a gift? It's like, that seems so crazy and foreign, and then it happens. And so, but to just think about how excited, you know, our Father gets to give us a gift.
And sometimes even the element of sacrifice in giving a gift it's a hard concept, but again, tying it into the biblical account, you understand that the ultimate sacrifice of his son, which was also given as the gift, but then the sacrifice on the cross. And I think if kids realize they work hard to save up and they save up and they save up and then they spend that on somebody else, it's going to help them learn that. I think about that every year with the Operation Christmas Shoebox program. And challenge these kids every year to try to, it's hard because we collect them before Thanksgiving, but I said, you can think about on Christmas morning, that shoebox that you collected, you helped put together, that's going into somebody's hands, that's all, that's their gift. And think about that, and that idea of, it's not about how many, it's, you know, it's about the heart of giving.
Yeah, well, and that's a good reminder. So if you put a shoebox together,
think about praying for those kids.
Yeah, it's going to be opened here this week, so that's good. No, I think that's really good.
Did you give me a gift? I mean, that you were excited to get out here? Because you could give it out sooner than later.
Today.
I mean, I felt like when you were smiling at me, you had to get.
I'm hiding my excitement, right?
Are you really?
Yeah.
Well, when you were talking about it, like I was thinking, you know what? You know, Ray, good friend, and there was a gift.
Couple ball guys
of the world unite.
You guys stick together.
Nothing. I
It's not Christmas, Ray. I can't give it up yet.
Who brought the cookies?
You're not
just
wrong.
asking. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hide here. I saw a smile. I thought he was really excited about giving us gifts.
No, he's not. All right, no, that's really good. We just want to spend some time in the chairs here, just talking about that, because Christmas is a Christian holiday, and we don't want to lose sight of that. We want to, because our culture is trying to like rip it away from us, and it's subtle. Like, they're not saying we can't celebrate it, but it's being, the meaning of it's being taken. And so just to fight back a little bit in a good Christian way. Do we fight, Rich? We don't put money on things, but we fight.
We have to.
Yep. So and just to remember that there's in this, even in some of the secular traditions, there's things that can be redeemed. Do you know what I mean? So buying a gift. I don't know how these traditions got started. Galen Dice probably knows. He's the master of all Christmas trivia. I hope you like the Christmas trivia, Galen. There's no Latin in it. But anyway, so there's some of these good things in like American traditions that can be redeemed, even though they don't have Christian like roots to them. And I think one of them is these giving and receiving of gifts, which is a good thing. But to take a good thing and make it the ultimate thing for us, that's where we lose sight of it. And so to keep Christmas gift giving in its place, I guess, is a challenge for us all the time. So those are some good thoughts, good ways to do it. I appreciate it. Anything else?
No.
Rich, no gifts for me? No?
It's not Christmas yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, good. All right, we love you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We'll see you later.
Like it.
Peace, hope, joy.
Recycle.
Love. Forgot love.
Thank you.
Fruitcake.
I was waiting for the fourth. It's not recycle. Fruitcake. All right. See you guys.